Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 11, Rajay Davis.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Now here's the pitch. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
Right there for strike 1.
Altuve.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
I like it. Hard line drive on a fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Carlos Correa.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. Just a 1 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Hahn sets. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Houston first. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Altuve at second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth, Catcher, Stephen.
Now in the box,
Vogt.
Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. The A's strand. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marwin.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Rajay Davis out there in the outfield. He's played center, played left, played some right. I just love his infectious smile. And you know what? He can run up them and climb a wall with the best of them. Sometimes he looks like Spider-Man.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it. And you're picking yourself up.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Joyce.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Standing in, Adam Rosales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Springer.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. Liam Hendricks is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Alonso takes it in. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. His career numbers against this pitcher, hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a line drive. And what's the call? It's a home run. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. A's are gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Evan
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Lowry's got it. 1 away.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. There's Plouffe. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Reddick. His prior history in this matchup, an impressive 4 for 7. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Joyce going back on it at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's in. To get things going here in it.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gattis waits on it. 1 out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Joyce coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Astros lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Matt Joyce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Rosales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Softly hit out toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen.
Swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing doing. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hitter, Carlos
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count, like.
Into the box, Evan Gattis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fly ball out to right field. Joyce is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third. Josh Smith, a 6'2".
Now pitching for the A's, number 57.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Smith.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot. Daniel Kaloum trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit back toward the mound. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early. Kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Second and third, 2 away. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll get in there safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the third hit.
Here's Chris Davis now. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Here's the able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
1 out, nobody on. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In time, and the side is retired. A's are. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Joyce is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Jake Marisnick. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Joyce is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This is in the air out to right field. Joyce has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Rosales.
Digging in once again. Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Back-to-back line drive.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Altuve for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Jesse Hahn couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.